We did Tyrantron last week, so let's do his boyfriend this week. Just kidding, IDW Optimus doesn't deserve his Megatron. Let's talk about it. Optus Pexus is MMC's take on an IDW Orion Pax, and he is a treat. It's a shame that a design this good got ruined in the community's eyes by the Autocracy trilogy and the Optimus Prime comics. It's also in Chaos Theory and Shadowplay, some of IDW's best comics, but all you hear is Coptimus, Coptimus, Coptimus. Anyway, wow, this is gorgeous. The only real difference I can note from the comic design is his wheels being moved from the shoulders to bulk up his back and simplify transformation. As anyone familiar with Pexus knows, this figure is made for articulation. He has literally every joint you could want, but here are some of the more important ones he has. Drop down hips with a separated waist skirt, fully articulated fingers that can splay, a superposable head that has great range, some light butterfly joints, and of course, two separate ab crunches that both also have side-to-side motion. I've never in my life seen a Transformer this dynamic, and it makes him by far the most fun I've ever had posing a figure. For accessories, Pexus includes two guns and a Matrix. For posterity's sake, this isn't really the Matrix he included, this is Promenades, but it'll do. The actual included Matrix is a bit lighter and has a brighter core, but the handles nevertheless detach and allow it to insert into his chest. Honestly, the Matrix is the weakest part of this figure. Having to remove the handles is a bit of a bummer, and actually getting your nails under it to open the chest can be annoying. But Optimus never looked like this and had the Matrix anyway, so who needs it? Transformation is probably the most commonly critiqued part of this figure, and while it is by no means bad, still feeling intuitive and satisfying, it's definitely more complicated than the majority of figures in their catalog, and has a couple moments that can be troublesome. That being said, I really like this alt mode. It's suitably alien, feels practical to a species that would turn into vehicles, and just looks great. Rolling can be a bit difficult thanks to how precise the transformation is, but he can roll, and we love rolling things. And roller! One common praise I see for this figure is that it blows Fractured Friendship out of the water. While I'd say that I prefer this toy, I've made it clear that I adore Fractured Friendship as well, and I think that this mindset is incredibly asinine. One is a Voyager in a $75 2-pack with a solid other figure, and the other retailed for $115, isn't a retool and is far bigger. These figures are so different that I find comparing which is better to be plain stupid. This figure is fantastic on its own, and it is by far the best entry to third party I could have had. I 100% recommend any deco this figure to any collector. You're in for a real treat.